welcome back to Adri's Homestead Life. In this vlog we are going to cover quite a bit again. First of all, we are going to move the bees. The bees what I've collected as a swarm 2 weeks ago to their new home. I've ordered a new hive, so they're time to go to move into their forever home. I would like to show you how's things in that hive. Hopefully we can see the queen, larvae, eggs, and just we'll see what's happened. Also, I'm going to update you on the baby chicks, how they doing. Planting out celery and basil in the polytunnel. We are going to harvest chamomile and we're going to freeze dry some. Also, we are going to sow some beans again. I know I'm having some hard time with beans, but I think we've already got loads. I'm just trying to cover the patch what's keep missing. So just try to make it nice, full in those beds. So with the chamomile, in the future, I probably would like to make lip balms, creams, lotions, so we can all make all this together. Also, we are doing something very interesting project. So we are going to cut a grass on our paddock and we are going to make our own animal food. So I hope you're gonna stay with me and we'll see how it goes. Let's watch the vlog. Look at all these little cutie pies. Mama is doing a good job. Update on these two, what she actually hasn't accepted. So that's what I really wanted to tell you, because everything gone so well until I came out later on that day when we moved all the chicks out from the house to here. Then I realized that she actually wasn't accepting these two little ones. But I was trying every day, and I think finally it's okay now. It's not hurting them, but they still just hanging separate from them. But they do drink and eat, and I do come at night and check on them, make sure they're all right. For the first couple of nights I was taking them back to the house, but now I am fairly happy that they are happier to be out here with them in these beautiful days, instead of being in a dark room in a house. Oh, it's catching flies. Teaching them life skills. They're so cute. So cute. They still got water, feed, everything. All good, beautiful day. They are absolutely loving it. Scratching, foraging already. Oh, you are loud there. Let's have a look if there is any eggs. Let's check. Hello. This one is actually gone broody. Hello, broody mama. Hello. Let's collect these eggies. Oops. He's like, I'm not happy. Leave me alone. I'm collecting these eggies. Sorry. Sorry, lovey. Let's collect all these eggs. That's it. Move on. Oh dear. It's not a happy chicken. I'm so sorry, sweetie. It's trying to collect all these eggs now because there's loads there. Wow. They usually actually don't mind when I come. I don't know what's happened to this one. Oh wow, I've got lots of eggies today. I haven't counted them, but there must be about 15, 20. Look! That is amazing. What you two up to? Lucy spending hours each day try to catch that mole. What we've got in here. Sandy is the squirrel catcher. I mean, she never catches it, but she loves chasing that squirrel. So this job it really need to get done. This celery and basil really need to go to these beds. So I'm gonna try to stick them in this where going with the tomatoes and peppers. Welcome to the garden. We are harvesting chamomile. So the perfect day, today is a perfect day to harvest this chamomile because the petals, you really want to harvest them but the petals are fully open. And I'm already thinking of all the lovely things we can make with it. We can make delicious tea, so I'm probably gonna make some tea before bed. And I'm gonna freeze dry some. Also, I'm probably gonna soak some in sweet almond oil, and we can make lotion or lip balm with it. So this is now fully open. It's a perfect time to harvest it. So we collected all this chamomile and now we're gonna freeze dry it. Oops. Right. I think I'm gonna do this much. Today we are clearing some of this raised bed in the polytunnel. The reason to clear this bed to plant tomato plants in. My tomatoes still in the greenhouse, and they are absolutely huge, so they are now have to come out. So I've already harvested the pak choi, and I'm now harvesting all these lovely lettuces. And you know what we're gonna do with them? Get the better leaves, the top leaves for us out, and the rest goes to the animals. So I'm just gonna pile everything here, and then we're gonna sort it out. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna rake, weed and rake, get it ready, probably put a bit of a compost, and we are gonna plant the tomatoes. That is lots of lettuce again, look! We are slowly getting over the lettuce season. The temperatures are now in the 20s, and the lettuce don't really like the warm weather. Okay, I'm gonna get this out as well. Everything's going today. It's another lucky day for the animals. They're gonna have a feast. Okay, nearly done. Look at this. I'll show you. I harvested all this lettuces now in pak choi. Look at all that lettuce. So what I'm doing now, I am cutting off the end for the bits I don't need. It goes to the compost and to the animals. And the rest, we wash it, put it to the spinner, and goes to the fridge. Lots and lots of lettuces. I'm just thinking, what shall we make with it? I might make some dishes. We can make obviously lots of fresh salad for eating for breakfast or with anything, lunch. Tuna salad with vinaigrette, or I probably make lettuce soup, or I make it just with sugar, salt and a bit of vinegar and eat it as a side with meat and potato. Yeah. What else we can do with all these lettuces? Wow. I might gonna gift some away. This is lots and lots of lettuces. So I'm just gonna carry on doing all this. And then we're gonna bring the tomatoes. You check what variety you're gonna put in here. Still got another basket full like that. Look how beautiful is this homegrown lettuce. So we have ended up all these yummy lettuces and pak choi, and all this goes to the animals. I've got these missing patches where I direct sown these beans. So what I'm gonna put, I've soaked these runner beans for a couple of hours in a house because it's such a dry weather we've got. And I'm just gonna put them in the ground. Should have really have some tool. Yeah, like that. Maybe one more. And cover it up. Because of these disastrous. Honestly, I don't know which beans which. Look, there's another one there. I've been doing that many sowing. This is like second, third, fourth, I don't even know. Third, I think. But yeah. So right, where else is missing? This is okay here. Right, other side. So there's gonna be such a mix now. Well, never mind. It is what it is. I'm just gonna put it just there. That's it. Like that. And make sure I water it later. Then green beans. I'm gonna sow this as well. I think they are mixed. Climbing beans. You know, from that jar I dried from last year, I've got all sorts in there. I don't even know what is what. But I'm just gonna go for it, you know, because I had a hard time growing. I mean, no, not growing, it's just disappearing from the ground, kind of. Hard time. So I'm just gonna put it along here, like that. All along, like that. That's it. And just cover it up and see what's happened. Alright, I've got some more. Got loads. Where should I put it? Oh. Maybe here. Oh, actually I want to put the peas in here later. Let's go back to the other tunnel. Honestly, this is a disastrous plan of growing beans. But when I show, I'm gonna do the garden tour first, and I will be showing you. Look, this is what's happening. Basically, something digs it up, and then it's just, that's it. Okay, we got some patchy area on this side. Did I put something in here? I don't think so. Let's put it here. Well, actually, the second sowing, from the first sowing all along here, I think nothing came up. But from the second sowing, to be honest, quite a bit came up, luckily. Because what I had in a greenhouse, I didn't manage to bring that out till just not long ago. I've done it, and they were so tangled up that they're really not looking good. But I'll show you when I do the garden tour. Right, I've got a few more left. Right, so we've got 6 holes for the tomatoes, and I've got 6 tomato plants. We've got 4 Amish paste, 1 black cream and 1 sun gold. As always, I'm gonna drop and break 1 egg in each hole, and I'm gonna put the string up next. What's gonna support our tomato plants. So I'm just put it through here like that and just leave it in there, and I will be putting the tomato plant on the top of that string, and that's how we bury it. So I'm just gonna go along and I'm gonna do this all along like that and put the tomatoes in. This plant is absolutely huge. So just break the egg, take the sign out, put the sign back on this one what I've done. Look at the roots, Jesus. Jesus. Put it on the top of the string, and I'm just literally bury that string with that tomato plant like this. And next I'm gonna twist that string carefully around this huge tomato plant like that. Careful now, because it's in the flower. We're gonna have tomatoes forming soon. Actually, probably they are already. And that's it. Look, we're nearly halfway up the string already. And next what I do, so I just really, you know, make it like that. And now might as well tidy it up. So removing the suckers and the lower leaves of the plant. You won't be needing that anymore. Like that. And it's done. So I'm just gonna put the sign back, Amish paste, very important, put the sign back. And do the rest exactly the same way. Oops. So I've just finished planting all these tomatoes in this bed. I've managed to put 6 tomato plants in. So we have got, let me show you. So we've got Amish paste, orange Russian, Czech breast, black cream, red zebra and green zebra. It's all different in the first row. And then we've got Amish paste, Amish paste, Amish paste, Amish paste. We've got black cream and sun gold. Yeah, black cream. Just on the other side. So this bed is now fully planted. Today it's a very exciting project starts. We are going to turn this grass part of our animals' feed. So somebody just on its way now to come and cut the grass, and we're going to bale it as a winter feed for our animals. The grass has been cut now for a few days, we'll leave it. And then we're going to make silage for our animals. It's all ready now to be baled. Welcome to Adri's apiary. Today I am going to move from this nook a swarm of bees what I caught about 2 weeks ago to their new home. We bought a new hive and now they're ready to move in. So what I'm doing now, I'm just inspecting what's going on. I'll have a look if there is a queen in there and if there is a laying queen in there. I can see larvae, so there is definitely queen in here. We just need to find it. Can you see all these cups? That is all there is all bees in there. Let's see if we can find the queen. So this one is a good one. What's on here? I've already moved these two. I think there's not much. Oh no, here it is. It's funny how they, probably because of the lack of space, but they put in honey and larvae in here. Okay. I've got 4 more frames to move. Let's see if we can find the queen. This one is... They bring in honey to this as well. Aha, that is full of larvae and eggs. So the queen can't be far away because it's just a small family at the moment. Shouldn't be too hard to find the queen. They're actually nice and calm. But I am not sure how well you can see inside those little cells. There are all different stages of the little larvae, from egg to all stages. But I can't... Oh, here is the queen, up there, on the right top. Can you see? Hello, Queenie. Oh, that's our queen. Nice to see you, Majesty. Keep laying eggies for us. Right, that was good to see. So we got a new home, Majesty. That's good. So, perfect. We've seen everything I wanted to see. That swarm was successful. And hopefully they're gonna grow in numbers. It's gonna become a big family so they can overwinter for me. Oh my gosh, this is heavy. That's full of honey. Oh. That is a heavy frame. Oh gosh, everything's happening in here. In the middle, that's brood. That's where they are, the larvae and the bees with the in the capped cell. On the top of that brood, there are lots of pollen, all different colors, beautifully presented. And then all around are honey, and then they are actually closing the honey for winter, even though it's only May. That's gonna be their food for the rest of the year. Wow. Aha, what's happening in here? Looks like a new queen just merged. Good job they didn't swarm again then. because that's a queen cell up the top. So I'm not sure what's happened there. Maybe we've got two queenies. That's what we don't want. Right. Because that's when they swarm. Okay, we've got two more to go. And it's all done. Right. With this one. Oh gosh, look what... So I've not had enough frame. And look what they've done. They made their own. This is actually incredible. Look what the bees are really. So I've only had that half of the frame. Usually I use this in supers for honey. I'll give them the food. And look what they've created. That comb. They've made that and it's full of brood. Can you see all that larvae in there? Absolutely amazing. Our bees are. Oh, wow. So they've created this absolutely perfect comb. That's incredible. So let's see if we can fit this in here. I don't really want to ruin their... Oh, I'm not sure if we can fit this in here. No. Oh, what we're gonna do now? Oh, okay, I managed to somehow squeeze that in. Right, last one. Last one is gonna be the same. So I've used again a small frame and they've built it up. I leave it now because they've done such a good job and it's full of brood. Otherwise I would have probably just gave them a new fresh one to start with. It's only end of May, still got time to build that family up in higher numbers. But this is exactly the same. Look what they've done. They've done this within a few weeks. I've only caught this swarm, I think about 2 weeks ago. Incredible. I can see some amazing colored pollen in here. Oh wow. Can you see all the blue, green, yellow, orange? So that all depends where they bring that pollen. It's absolutely amazing. I'm so fascinated about these as well. Okay, so the move was successful. I hope they're gonna have a lovely time in their new hive and I can keep you updated how they're doing. My dog's gonna be so proud of me. So what a productive day we had today. We also managed to collect the eggs, harvested the lettuces behind me. I've planted a bunch more of tomatoes. I'll hope you enjoy the vlog and see you very soon. Bye friend!